the camera facing the wrong way the whole time. It was all his face. But anyway, yeah. So, there was actually a number one song when I was born. And over the years, I thought it had been born before the top 10 was invented. And this was it. And I can remember it from when I was a kid because I think number one song has stayed around for much longer than, oh my God. I've been to university, been to lots of education, after school, all kinds of education. And I've never been taught how to put my trousers on quickly. I mean, something that might need to know. Something that would be very, very useful. Yes, so what am I doing? Yes, yeah, this was the number one song I was born. I can do this now, because I've done this bit before, but I was only in too small a space to use this. It's my essential prop for this. I love to go a-wandering upon the mountain track, and as I go I love to sing a knapsack on my back. Voldery, voldera, voldery, voldera, voldery, voldera, a knapsack on my back. It was sung by a choir of war orphans. And I'm sorry to say that many of my audiences have thought that was funny. I used to put in a joke after this to make them laugh, but they thought war orphans was funny anyway. Second verse. I wave my hat to all I see, and they wave back to me, and all the little birdies sing upon the greenwood tree. Voldery, voldera, voldery, voldera, voldery, voldera, a knapsack on my back. And from singing that song, I've come to think how lucky those orphans were to be singing about silly songs like about birdies and greenwood trees. How lucky we are as well to be able to sit around and laugh at things. And what a privilege it is to be able to have the chance to do this. But that's my only serious bit. So today, as I hope you realise, is Sunday. So I have got a religious song. As far as I know, the lyrics of this song are serious. It's a country and western song by a guy called Bobby Bear. To make it, I have added some actions to it to bring home its message. Drop kick me, Jesus, through the goalposts of life, end over end, till my end is in sight, straight through the heart of them righteous uprights. Drop kick me, Jesus, through the goalposts of life. Serious verse. Make me, oh make me, Lord, more than I am. Make me a part of your master game plan, free from the earthly temptations below. I've got the will, Lord, if you've got the toe. Drop kick me, Jesus, through the goalposts of life, end over end, till my end is in sight, straight through the heart of them righteous uprights. Drop kick me, Jesus, through the goalposts of life. Sad verse. Bring on the brothers who've gone on before, all the dear sisters who've knocked on your door, all the departed dear loved ones of mine. Put them up front in the offensive line. Drop kick me, Jesus, through the goalposts of life, end over end, till my end is in sight, straight through the heart of them righteous uprights. Drop kick me, Jesus, through the goalposts of life. Oh dear. Oh my God. I'm out of breath now. Oh, all right. I have my running order up here so that nobody will see what I'm looking at. Yes, nice nicely timed putting here was back to my life, the story of my life. So I came to London to do stand-up, and I'm sitting down now because I'm out of breath. But this is a bit of my stand-up, what I used to do. Foxes having sex. Have you heard them? The terrible noise they make. They go all night. And the neighbours are shouting, "Shut up! I can't go to sleep!" All night they're at it. I've solved it. I know what to do. I know how to stop that terrible noise. See, there's this stuff called KY jelly. There's usually somebody in the audience who's ahead of me on this one. And this is the secret. Before you have sex with the fox, they love it, absolutely love it. But so when I was younger, my morning routine was jump into my underpants, get dressed, out the door. Now I'm older and can't do that anymore. Well, there's no toothbrushing in that bit. So first thing I have to do is find my false teeth. And this day I'm going to tell you about. False teeth are, don't know why, but they're in the freezer. Find them in the freezer, frozen in a bowl of ice. Put it in the microwave. Run upstairs. I don't run, obviously. But go upstairs, get dressed, come down. Find that the microwave hasn't been defrosting. It's been on full power for 10 minutes. There's nothing left in the bowl, just a gloop of plastic. And that's the very day I have to go to Shoreditch. So I run out the door, forget my glasses, get to the bus stop, I can see a bus, but can't see the number. Excuse me, this is got the door gate. And the bus driver thinks I've called her a bitch, closes the doors, drives off. That's what it's like when you. That's what it's like. So right, my poem about London transport, on the other hand, is London Love Poem, and let's run away to not in service where the darkened buses go, and on we'll go to check front of train, the most secret place I know. We'll go as far as service cancelled because of lack of staff, and run along the yellow line. That would be a laugh. You won't return empty to depot. You'll always be special to me. I give 24-hour service, just like a 243. So that's my. That was some of my stand-up, some of my poem. Oh God, he's forgotten again. Right. I felt obliged to put in a bit about leprechauns, and that's because it was on my poster and everything. So I have a leprechaun somewhere. I'm on the point of swearing. If you swear in front of a leprechaun, have terrible results. Yes, here it is. Oh yes, my other London transport thing was always look people in the eye. That's the way to get the whole seat to yourself. And another way to get the whole seat to yourself is except if somebody does sit down beside you after you've done this, could be in trouble. Anyway, the leprechaun bit. And on this very stage, we have acted out this in the original form with actors, but she's playing the part of a leprechaun. Leprechaun goes into a bar one day. Hello. Hello. Well, have you got any shamrocks? No, this is a bar. Leprechaun goes out. Next day, leprechaun goes back in again. Hello. Hello. Got any shamrocks? No, this is a bar. Leprechaun goes out. You can keep this up for as long as you like, depending on how annoying you want to be, until the leprechaun comes in. Hello. Hello. Got any shamrocks? No. If you come in here once more asking for shamrocks, I'll nail your feet to the floor. Oh, leprechaun goes out. Next day, leprechaun comes in again. Hello. Hello. Got any nails? No. Got any shamrocks? Hey! Yeah, so that's the leprechaun. She's the leprechaun. Now, the other Irish reference that I have is Riverdance. I have to do Riverdance since I'm Irish. So, Riverdance, the most fun you can have with your hands by your sides. And this is Riverdance tribute to Lord of the Rings. It's all. I'm already out of breath. I'm sorry, I can't sing and dance at the same time. So I'd like you to make your own special effects now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little dance here. And you can watch me, but don't really notice. Sort of look, but don't notice. And then I'll go over there and I'll sing. And then you hear me and watch me singing. And it'll be like an optical illusion. You'll think I'm singing and dancing at the same time. So here I am, dancing. Look, don't really notice. Dancing. Over here. Riverdance tribute to Lord of the Rings. It's all about wizards and elves that are sweet, and hobbits are chaps that have hair on their feet. But it's terribly slow and it's awfully long and it goes on for hours and 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 hours. Terribly slow and it's awfully long and it goes on for bloody hours. My legs are gone now and I can't feel my bum. Throw the ring in Mount Doom and let me go home. And just when you think it's gone on for too long, the bloody dwarf sings a song. And it goes on for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. It goes on for hours and hours and hours. It goes on for bloody hours. Oh, thank you. Wonderful dancing. Such wonderful. Oh, God. He's forgotten again. Thank God. Yes, this bit. I like this bit because I get to eat some down again too. Yeah, so I have actually got certificates to back up all the things I'm saying. This is my degree. I actually got a degree. I should have referred to that earlier. This would be a callback if I'd referred to it earlier, but it's not this time. But anyway, that is a genuine degree. It's written in Latin. Even the date is written in Latin. The date is 1973. And just to prove that I haven't been idle since 1973, this is my Angel of the Month from June 2008. I worked for a temp agency in Bournemouth called Office Angels. And they came around one month, June 2008. I worked every day for a whole month. I went to work every day for a whole month. And they came around and they gave me that certificate. It was like getting another degree. They shook my hand, they took my photograph. So there you go. And so this is my other achievement was to be on Scottish BBC television. When I was going up to Edinburgh, the train I was on ran through the station and stopped in the tunnel. Ran through Waverley Station, Edinburgh Station, and stopped in the tunnel. Apparently it was a real emergency. They had to put the emergency brakes on and everything. And I had tweeted that I was on the train, so somebody from the BBC got in touch with me and said, I'll interview you. I thought it was actually on the news. This is from the screenshot from the 9 o'clock news in Scotland. And they had to ask me, well, what happened? And I said, well, nothing much. And the train went fast and then stopped, and we had to wait for an hour. And I got my money back. Anyway, but that was later. And being in the Fringe, this was filmed outside my venue, and because it's the Fringe, there are people walking past with an inflatable pool and an inflatable shark. But my other certificate is a medical exemption certificate that I have because I'm hungry. So although they serve food here, so I have that medical exemption certificate so that I'll be allowed to eat my own food. So I brought my own food, and now. Oh yes, as I said, I was I was educated by the nuns in Ireland, and they taught me the correct way to eat a banana. So it leads not into temptation. Yes, that's right. Those are my certificates of my achievements. I used to have a fucking running order right in front of me. I don't know why I did. Anyway, I have to take it down in a minute, so I just hold it in my hand. So as well as being a civil servant, I've always wanted to break into advertising. And people who do advertising, they have no eye for talent. They have no eye for originality. For example, I've said this in about Coca-Cola several times. This is an advertisement. You might recognise the song. It's a genuine Coca-Cola song, and it tells you exactly what Coca-Cola does to you. And oh yeah, in case it offends anyone, it's obviously meant to offend Coca-Cola and not the victims of Coca-Cola. Anyway, this is what Coca-Cola song should be. Coca-Cola gives you diabetes, and you'll get your legs chopped off. And when the bus driver says, "How are you getting on?" How are you getting on, bus driver? It's very bad taste. You'll just have to say, "Well, I'm bumming around, because I drank Coca-Cola, got my legs chopped off, now I'm bumming around because I drank too much Coke." No reply from them. Same with Botox. I said, Botox, rich people get injections in their face, supposed to make them look younger. It freezes up the face and they can't express emotion, they can't move their face. But if they can't move their face, where does all the emotion go? Where does all the energy go that was meant to make the face mobile? I'd say it must go down to the bum area, and they should advertise Botox like this. Dum da dum da dum da dum. My face don't work, but you should see me twerk. I'm a Botox guy. Dum da dum da dum da dum. My skin is tight as a drum, but you should see my bum. I'm the Botox guy. Dum da dum da dum da dum. You should use Botox. You'll have to fuck a fox. I'm the Botox guy. That was a genuine pullback. As I said, I went up to Edinburgh on the sleeper train, and very, very badly misnamed in my case. And I wasn't in one of the carriages with bed. I wasn't in a bed. I was in a reclining seat, surrounded by many other people. And I don't know why, but the person in front of me started getting out crisps. It's amazing how much noise you can make with a packet of crisps. The person on the other side of me had Haribo in the middle of the night. God knows why. And that makes noise too. The person behind me had managed to go to sleep. So it was like a band. I couldn't go to sleep. It wasn't the noise that was keeping me awake. I usually sleep on my own, so I was scared that if I did fall asleep, I might wake up in the middle of a wank. And then if I did, I'd be doing the lyrics for the song. Anyway, I'm having done that bit 19 times in Edinburgh at the Fringe, I didn't manage to go to sleep on the train on the way home either. Probably because I'm thinking of that. Anyway, so this is a bit. This is another bit I've been looking forward to because it's nearly over. So it's nearly over. And I need a drink. I can have a drink now. So it's only. It's only Ribena. But I'm going to have a shot. So to have my shot, I need my shot glasses, and I need someone to help me as well because I can't pour this on my own. Okay, so got my shot glasses. I've got my Ribena. and I need someone to help me to pour it in. I can't see a thing, so genuinely I can't see a thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Further back? Yeah.
Yeah. Going in. Yes, it's quite.
Yeah.
Not too full. That's it. Thank you. Right now, if I could do it without the tube, I wouldn't be doing it in the. Great! I did it, and it's my ambition to learn how to do that without using the tube, so that I can make my fortune then. I will really make my fortune. Okay, thank you very much for listening to me. That is actually, it's just about the end of the end. But obviously, doing this has been the high point of my day. But I want to share with you another wonderful thing that happened today as well, which I can only share in the form of a song, because today is so very special. It's a two-poo day, and I'm feeling very chuffed. 3 is just too many, and 1 is never enough. Hooray! It's a two-poo day. Two-poo day. If you do 3, think I'll never get out of the house. But 1, you often feel, I could do. So, if you'd like to join me in singing, celebrating this wonderful thing that can happen. It's a two-poo day, and I'm feeling very chuffed. 3 is just too many, and 1 is never enough. Hooray! Right, thank you very much. Thank you.
Woo!
Thank you.
Yay!
Thank you, isn't it? Well, thank you, Hanna. Can we have the outside? Sorry, all right. Oh my God. Oh, we've hello. Hi, Denise. Are you How much did you see? Great. Well, thanks for coming, huh? Oh. We'll tidy up and have things downstairs.
Yeah.
Oh.